This really shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. I mean, let's be honest, Sonic racing games don't really sell that well. But surprisingly, this one did sell all right, but it didn't meet Sega's expectations. So I want to talk about this because I'm kind of invested in this game. I played a good bit of this. I live streamed it. I thought the game was pretty cool. It is a little wonky with the all the things that happens on the screen because it's kind of super duper fast paced. But the game is fun to play, and I actually enjoyed it. So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to look at this article by Push Square, give you my thoughts and opinions on what's going on here, and we'll just go from there. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I talk about gaming and everything under the umbrella. And hopefully you guys check out the video, like, share, and subscribe. I go live pretty much at least 5, maybe 4 times out of the week, depends on how things are going. And yeah, hopefully come through and rock with me as we talk about gaming. All right, before I get into that, I want to show you something really quick. I did get this game. I don't do pickup videos that much anymore, but I'm glad I picked this up. I picked this up on stream, Metropolis Street Racer for the Dreamcast. This game goes for a pretty good price. But I managed to get it for under like $19 or something like that. I think with taxes like $18.75. This is a really good deal because this game for the Dreamcast goes for a pretty good price. And I've always wanted Metropolis Street Racer, so I just wanted to show that. I may stream that at some point as well. So let's talk about this. Sonic Crossworlds initial sales did not meet expectations for Sega. And let's say in a report for November 2025, Sega revealed a bit more about the sales of performance of the big kart racer Sonic Racing Crossworlds. At the time, the game reached a worthy milestone of 1 million units sold, but it seemed the publisher had high hopes. We recently at worldwide cumulative sales surpassed 1 million units. However, it adds that initial performance did not meet our expectations, obviously suggesting internal targets were not met. The publisher is aiming to sell approximately another 1 million units within the fiscal year, by which it means by March 2026. That's about a month away. I don't think that's going to happen, but okay. It hopes to achieve that by encouraging players to enjoy the game over time through continued support of the title, including ongoing releases of additional downloadable content. Now, I will say this. I purchased this game and I bought the deluxe edition. I'm a big fan of racing games, Mario, Crash Bandicoot, even the Garfield game, what is it, Lego 2K. I mean, all those games, I love those type of racing games. I mean, I play pretty much any racing game, honestly. Outside of Forza Horizon, I haven't no, I'm not going into that. Nevertheless, um, I like all of these type of games, and I purchased all the DLC for this, so I've been invested in this, and I thought it was pretty cool. But everything ain't for everybody, and sometimes you like games that everybody else don't buy. It is what it is. So it is. Indeed, since the launch in September last year, Sonic Racing Crossworlds have been updated with several free characters to race as, and multiple premium DLC packs has also been released, including more characters, cars, tracks from other brands. Yeah, like SpongeBob is in the game. I think Pac-Man is in the game as well. So yeah, all that stuff is there. There are still a couple of DLC packs to come, including Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar's properties to the colorful kart racer. That's going to be interesting to have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a kart game. That's going to be pretty interesting. There's still a couple of DLC. I think I talked about that. Whether Sega plans for much more remains to be seen. Is also unknown at this stage how close the game is to its target of 2 million total sales by March. I mean, like I said, that's in 4 weeks. I don't know if they'll do that. That will be really interesting. As reported by Eurogamer, his main competition, what is it? Mario Kart World has sold 9.5 million copies as of last September. Yeah, I mean Mario Kart. I mean that's always going to sell, even though Mario Kart, in my opinion, is an inferior game to Crossworlds. Mario's going to sell. Plus, it was bundled with the Switch too. I mean, I bought my son the Switch too, and it was bundled with that. So I don't know if that counts, but hey, it is what it is. Mario Kart always sells a lot, and this was an opportunity for Sonic and Sega to actually put a foothold into the marketplace of kart racing, because Mario Kart World was not all that appealing. I mean, it was okay for what it did, but Crossworlds, honestly, I think it's a better game. And I know some people have an attachment to Mario and they love Nintendo products. That is completely fine. Do what you do. But when I'm looking at what Crossworlds have to offer, versus what Mario Kart World has to offer, I do think it's a better game. It's one of the few times that the Sonic games are actually better. So I think that's it. People down here are commenting on this. I'm not gonna go through all of this right here. One person said, "I am surprised to be honest. Anything I read or heard says a great alternative, the Mario Kart World for go-to non-Switch gamers," and I agree. I agree with that. I mean, it is a very solid game for people who like Kart World, but just want something different. I do believe that it was just it is honestly. I think it's a better game. It's just that, hey, Mario Kart World, when you're looking at competition, brand recognition is what it is. Mario Kart has just been a phenomenal game since like '92, and Sonic racing has been just so. I mean, it almost can't hold a candle when it comes to sales. But this particular go round, Crossworlds is better than Mario Kart World. I mean, it's just that's just my opinion. But nevertheless, maybe they'll get to the 2 billion mark by the end of the month, or whenever their sales deadline is in March 2026. I mean, right now it's Groundhog Day. It's 2/2/26, and I don't see how that's going to happen. I think there's going to be in a situation where they just might not meet sale expectations, and it is what it is. 'Cause, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't look really good. At the end of the day, I do think this is a solid game. If you want my 2 cents, I think it's definitely worth a try. It is a fun game. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of DLC there. It's a lot of content. It is a lot to do. You can customize your ride and do all these great things. I love the mechanics of the game, the weapons that you use. Honestly, it's a fun kart racer, and it's kind of unfortunate that it didn't sell what it needed to. But like I said, it's all about name recognition. I mean, some people rather just play Mario Kart 8 than go to Sonic Crossworlds. I mean that's just the honest truth. And Mario Kart 8 is just a phenomenal game, and I do think Mario Kart 8 is a better game than Sonic Racing. But I just thought this go round it would have had a better chance to do something. And it's another thing before I get out of here. This game is on multiple platforms. It's on PC, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, and it only garnered 1 million sales. And Mario Kart World is on one platform and it did 9.5. That's kind of crazy, right? But like I said, it's all about name recognition and how your brand is going. And honestly, Sonic Racing just never ever took off. Even back on the PS4 and PS3, I remember playing those games and I was like, yeah, this is fun, but you know, it was just fun. It was all right. Even the other Sega Racing All-Star game, that was okay. But Transformed, Sonic Team Racing, it just never really took off. But I do believe that Crossworld was one of that game was the game that actually was going to take it to the next level. But they're struggling with sales, and that's how it be. But nevertheless, you guys let me know what you guys think. Once again, I appreciate you guys for making it this far. You guys are absolutely awesome. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys check out the other content that I got on the channel, and I'll see you guys when I go live. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.